So this is my green smoothie here. I'm having one of these for breakfast and I'm gonna have another one for lunch. And basically all I've used are some bananas, some spinach, some evening primrose oil. Didn't really measure it out, I just put a few drops in. I've got some oat milk in here, some multivitamin juice, which has several fruit juices in it, and I've used some water. I'm just trying to think what else. Did I say spinach? Oh, of course, spinach. That's what's giving it this green colour. And then I used some frozen pineapple and frozen mango and guava, and oh yeah, some peanut butter, just a tiny bit. And this is my smoothie, packed with protein, of course, and it tastes delicious, and it's green. It's a beautiful colour, as you can see right here, and it's very yummy. So I'm gonna have this for my breakfast, and I'm definitely gonna have another one for lunch because I don't really have time to be cooking at lunchtime, and I haven't really prepared anything. Actually, I have prepared something, but I don't want to have it for lunch. I want to have it for dinner. So depending on how hungry I feel, I'll just have more. So I could get through like 3 glasses of this, who knows. This is my breakfast, and I have another one for lunch. So guys, I am so fucking hungry, honestly. I can't even put into words how hungry I am. I made this like in 20 minutes. I rushed it. It looks good though, it tastes good. But shit, you know when you just rush something and you wish you took your time. I really didn't wish I took my time because I'm hungry as fuck. I'm just waiting for this to cool because literally the only reason I'm not tucking into this right now is because it's too hot. In the meantime, I'll just talk you through what I got here. I got some pasta, obviously. I got some courgettes, some tomatoes, onions, some pasta sauce, Italian herbs, salt, pepper, some Sainsbury's mincemeat, frozen version. Oh, and some kale, how can I forget? Literally, it's right here. I think that's it. Yeah, that's all I got in this bowl right here, and it tastes absolutely awesome. I can't wait to just devour all of this. And I got a large bowl too. This ain't no small bowl, guys, look. This is my portion sizes, because I had a smoothie for breakfast, a smoothie for lunch, and then I did not get to have any sort of snack or whatever after that. So I'm fucking hungry. And I went on a bike ride too. Picked up my new bike today. I couldn't take it on the bus because it was rush hour and the buses were just filled with school children. And you know how it is when the bus is packed and the bus driver's like, no, sorry, there's no space. So I missed about 5 buses, and I just decided, you know what, I can't do this. My bike folds up, so I had 2 options. I could either fold my bike up or ride home, which was about a 20-minute ride home, 15 minutes, give or take. The main issue is that folding up the bike is not my strongest suit yet, because literally I only just got the bike, only saw the guy do it once, and I have to go, I have to go ahead and learn how to do that. So I didn't want to be standing outside in the cold trying to, figure out how to do it. I mean, I tried it like 3 times, but it's like I could do everything else except for one thing, like one major thing in terms of folding the bike up. I don't know if any of you guys are familiar with fold up bikes, but there's a specific way to do it. So didn't fold it up. Waited around for buses, missed about 5-6 buses. So I thought, fuck it, you know what? Even though I haven't ridden a bike in years and I feel like I can't ride, I'm gonna have to ride home, otherwise I'm gonna be stranded, literally. And oh my gosh. So it's like, not only do I not know how to fold up the bike, but I'm not a confident rider. And I also had heavy bags with me. I had 2 backpacks. One was my own backpack, and the other was a backpack that I got from the bike shop, and it had like the helmet and the security bike lock thing in it, which is quite heavy, and had some instructions and whatnot, so I had to carry that too. I really wasn't feeling just riding down the road with all of that stuff on my back, and then it being rush hour, bunch of school children's hanging about, and then I wasn't feeling that, but I had to do it. Had no other option, honestly. Don't know anyone who drives to pick me up, so yeah, so I went on that bike ride, and when I got home, I was trying to fold the bike up because I live in a flat on the 3rd floor, right, which is the last floor. And then my room is on the 2nd floor of the building. So do you know how many stairs that is? So what I tried to do was to try and to leave my bike outside and hook it up to a fence or something so that no one would steal it. I did that, and as I was walking back to go to my flat, someone threw their takeaway. Someone threw their food at me, and it was a box of rice and peas, and it looked like beef or something, or curry goat, whatever. And they threw it outside their window. Don't know if they were aiming at me, or if it was just, you know, they're rank as fuck and they're ghetto ass bitches. I'm thinking it's because they're just rough and ghetto, and, you know, throwing their shit outside the window when there's probably a perfectly good bin inside their house. So I was like, what the fuck? So I thought, you know, it's a bit, my area is not a nice area, guys. Like, I moved from a nice area to this area, and let me just tell you, this area is rough, it's ghetto. It's full of a lot of youngsters who are up to no good. The crime rate is kind of high. It's filled with a lot of poverty, and etc, etc. I moved here as a stopgap, and, you know, I can't wait to move out of this area. Definitely not my cup of tea. So leaving my bike out there is not a long-term sort of option for me. Definitely not, because I don't know what could happen to it, but I would rather not risk it. I'd rather carry it up all the way, all those stairs, 3 flights of stairs, plus the stairs leading to my bedroom. I'd rather do that than leave it outside. Even if it's secured and I've locked it, nah, I'm not leaving it out there. So what I did was I half folded the bike and I carried it all the way up those stairs, and Lord, oh my god, guys, I struggled, definitely, but I made it in the end. And then when I got home, to cut a long story short, when I got home, I tried to fold it down. My flatmates tried to help me. They just spent like 40, 50, basically an hour trying to figure out how to fold the thing down. And I was just thinking, okay, you know what I should do? I should just watch a video on YouTube, you know, follow the instructions and just try and do it that way. But we spent all of that time doing that, and, you know, I was hungry to begin with, right? But by the time we finished doing that, oh my god, guys, I was ravenous. Like, honestly, I was thinking, I'm gonna kill a bitch. I can kill someone. I'm so hungry. I'm gonna fucking slap a bitch up. I don't know if any of you guys get like this when you're hungry. Plus, when you've exercised too, it's just like you want to eat a fucking burger with some pizza and some fries, some mashed potato, some, I don't know, what, some sausages, some, obviously all of this stuff is vegan, some steak pie, some, you know, an omelette and a fucking pita bread, and you want to eat everything, basically. So, yeah. Anyways, this is my meal, and I've got some coriander and garlic bread in the oven. And I'm going to have some echinacea and raspberry tea. I got the water boiling already, and yeah, I'll see you whenever I see you.